Hello and welcome to Budget with Brian, and today we're going to look at laser levels again. This is the 360 degree Zokoun that we reviewed previously. There's a link to where you can see that review there, but today we review its little brother. But before we do an unboxing, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll be the first to see our new videos when they come out. So let's get to a bit of unboxing. So if you're a general trades person, or you're looking to hang some pictures nice and straight, or just really get anything nice and straight, you definitely need one of these. So this is a laser level. It's a bit smaller than the other one. And what we see in the little box here is the laser level itself, and we'll go around this in detail in a moment. You get a pack of batteries, which is great. You get some instructions, but it really is very simple. And the other great thing that you don't get with many of these other types of laser levels is a lovely little magnetic stand, and I'll show you this in use in a moment. But here's the main item, so we'll take the packaging out of the way and then just run around it very quickly. So it is a cube-shaped laser level. It's made by Zokoun. This particular model is the MD02GS. It's the green one. I'll just zoom in there a little bit. And yeah, it's a cube of wonder. So it's only got 3 buttons on it, or 3 switches on it, which is off, on and locked, and on and unlocked. And I'll explain those. Well, I might as well do it right now. So here we go. I'll just put it down here. There it is on. And that's on and locked. And in that locked position, if you had this on a tripod, you'd be able to perhaps lock that at a 45-degree angle, and you'd be able to line the things that you wanted up that way. But in the unlocked position, of course, it's self-leveling, which is fantastic. I'll just run around the edges again then. So we've got a nice battery compartment at the back here, and very nicely that takes 2 AA batteries. It's got the standard tripod mount on the bottom, and these very nice squared off plastic feet so that it sits nice and firmly and flat. And yeah, I mean, it's a cube. It's not much there to sort of to talk about. Now, what does this unit directly compete with in the market? Well, it's things like this one. This is the Stanley CLL. The latest version is called, amusingly, the Stanley Cubix, and it is a cube, but I wonder whether it was deliberate to get a famous director's name in there. This one is a red laser line, and I shall show you this in operation. So there's the red line, and there's the green one. Now, for me, I would say that the green one is much brighter, much sharper, and much easier to see over a distance. And I think that's generally understood and known, that the green lasers are stronger and brighter than the red ones. And in fact, this Zokoun is available in 2 different versions. So here's the instructions, and I'll just zoom in here quickly to talk about red and green lasers. That's focusing, I think. So you'll see just very briefly here that there's 2 operational times that the 2 different types run on 2 AA batteries. So the green one will run for 4 hours and the red for 8 hours. So there's really a distinction between those 2, that the green really does use twice as much power as the red. So in terms of pricing, the current version of the Stanley is approximately £91. There's a Bosch version as well, which is at 140. But our little friend here, the Zokoun, In the red laser is £39. In the green is £45. And currently the AK1CG, which is the 360-degree version, is 120. Now, I think it's fair to say that these two are probably more comparable than this one, so we'll just take that out of the view for the second. At half the price of the Stanley equivalent, or indeed a third of the price for the Bosch, I would much rather have 3 of these Zokouns available to me than the Stanley. So this is a bit of a dark corner, but the point of showing you this is the accessory that comes with it. It has this lovely, oh crikey, that is a strong magnet, magnetic stand. Ideally, this sort of stand or mount is used really on some of that sort of metal partitioning material that helps you get that lined up, but because you don't normally find a lot of wood being magnetic, but this is the idea, is that you have this infinite level. You know, you can move up and down, get it right, set that, and then you're good to go. So if I just move the camera around, you can see that very nicely allows you to have a very nice little stand, if you can find something nice and magnetic to put that on. It does have a couple of screw holes, so you know, if you were going into some metal stud work, you could very easily just screw it in rather than rely on the magnetic mount. But what a lovely little extra to have in the box along with the device itself, something I suspect is missing from the Stanley. So these are the items that you get in the box. You get the laser level itself, a set of batteries, little set of instructions, and a lovely magnetic stand for mounting the unit at different heights. But if that wasn't enough, stay tuned, because there is more Zokoun action on the way. So that was just a brief unboxing and walk round of the Zokoun MD02GS. Links to where you can get all of these from Amazon are below. If you have any comments or questions, we'd be happy to answer them. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and don't forget, subscribe!